Sorry, Steve, what did you say you're doing?
I said what I'm doing this time of year is fantastic for produce, and as you can tell, I'm excited. Not only are we running strong with lots of stone fruit and grapes, but we're starting to see new varieties of new season apples and pears come in. And today we've just got some ultra new ones. So we've got Fuji and we've got Granny Smiths. And also on top of that we've got A-Bass and Royal Gala. And the beauty of these are this nice little size, and the kids just love them.
Many people would not have tried A-Bass. What are they comparable to Gala? They look a bit like Gala.
Very similar. A little bit milder, but still very crisp. They're almost like a cross between a Granny Smith and a Gala. So on top of that, we have these beaut little William Bartletts, and also clap pears. Also got these beauts as well, Nashi pears.
And for our next act, Steve's going to juggle the stone fruit.
I can't juggle.
That'll make it even better.
I don't juggle. Today, brand new sugar plums. They're a bit tart, but they've also got this nice sort of sugary flavour. So we've still got the Amber Jewels. We've got this beautiful candy apple. It's a bit like a blood plum, but still very sweet, but a bit lighter in colour. And we've still got the black ambers. They're selling quite well. Also got lots of white and yellow nectarines. We've got yellow peaches. We've got a kilo price, and we've also got single beautiful big peaches coming in at $1.99, but they're quite weighty. Also we've got these beautiful R2E2 mangoes. Quite a chunk of a mango. It's almost like a meal.
Which way are we going?
We're going over here. We've got stacks of this beautiful rock melon. Like the colour and taste and size, you just can't beat them. Medium pineapples. Heaps of yummy watermelon.
Hello, my name is the sad watermelon. I've been dropped. Boo-hoo.
Oh, yes.
Mangosteens. They are beautiful. Kind of super sweet, but kind of creamy texture, wouldn't you say?
Yep, yeah, slightly creamy.
Slightly creamy.
They've got a subtle tang about them too.
But they're lots of fun. Also dragon fruit. And the usual stacks of big yummy bananas. Also this week we've got quite a few grape varieties. We have the beautiful Sultana seedless. Also another seedless variety is the black opal. We've also got the flame seedless. And we're getting into some local territory here with what's this, the Carolina Black Rose, which is quite nice, a bit, you know, not quite as sweet as the others if you're after something different. And also the beautiful golden muscat. Okay, lots of greens this week. I don't know if you may have missed out last week, but we've got choys back. So we've got choy sum, pak choy, and bok choy. And we haven't had this in a while, English spinach. Yum. Curly kale and tusky kale. Also something we haven't had in a while, butter lettuce. So this week we have loose rocket, as well as loose baby spinach. And on special this week, $4.95 a kilo, baby sweet potato. We also have our regular large size, and new in this week, Asian white sweet potato. Now the only cabbage we've got in this week is the beautiful Savoy cabbage. A bit more tender, a bit more sweeter. My favourite. Now, beautiful Pine Haven cherry tomatoes, locally grown and lovingly prepared. These are, without a doubt, the best tasting tomato I've ever had. I know Chris personally, he's a great guy, he's a good friend of mine, and I don't know, whenever he comes in we like to talk about the produce and talk about, you know, how it's going, even though it's been a bit dry lately. You know, some of his other crops have sort of been, you know, have suffered quite heavily from the heat. He's been keeping the water up to the tomatoes, and they're coming in absolutely superb. Now this week they're $2.99 each, or you can get 3 for $7.50. Okay, that's all for me now, folks. Thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of Produce Report.
Cool.